Hey guys, how you doing? Just coming at you with another video here. Now today's video, if you're wondering what it's going to be about, I think today's video is going to focus on one of my pet peeves. Now, believe me, I've got plenty of them. But I think one of my pet peeves, which is going to be the topic of today's video, like I just said, um, one of my pet peeves just happens to be grammar. You know, Yeah, one thing about me is that within the past couple of years, I've kind of molded myself into something of a grammar Nazi. Bad grammar pisses me off. Now, that's not to say that I haven't made my fair share of grammar mistakes, but I feel like I feel like I'm one of the few people that actually pays attention to good grammar. Mm, as like for example, I know the whole thing with your and your is a very big piss off. Um, And lately, I've kind of noticed something. It's a big confusion between its and its. Like apostrophe. Like what was it? The contraction. Like the contraction its and the possessive pronoun its. Like for example, um, like some people will use the contraction as a possessive pronoun and vice versa. Possessive pronoun as the contraction. Like, for example, I don't know how well you'll be able to see this. It's like like you can see right there. It's a good day without the apostrophe. That's what I'm talking about with right there. And there's the contraction right here. That's kind of my point. It's like yeah, if you're an English major in college, or if you just happen to know your shit, you'll know which it belongs where. And now lately, I've been noticing, like on Facebook and such, that people seem to be confusing the two its. Now, I think the reason is because I think there's some words that, depending on what context you use it in, or requires an apostrophe. Um, and I think, they know that. I think they know that sometimes a word requires an apostrophe depending on the context you use it in, and they somehow or another confuse the two. And it's like just kind of makes you wonder, like, how do you not know the difference? Didn't you pay attention in school or whatever, or just yeah? And I know that's not the only word with two or more different versions, or ways of saying it. Well, whatever the word is, I can't think of it right now. Um, but yeah, I think this could be what it is. They just confuse the contraction. And believe me, yeah, you might want to check a dictionary, people. And believe me, there are plenty of other words out there that can be easily confused. Too, and I think also it's because of them certain words. I think if there's more than one way of spelling a certain word, I think it's the fact that it's phonetically they sound the same. But I just don't know how they can confuse the difference. I like if you're a person who's grammatically challenged, yeah, I don't know how much hope there is for y'all. Not trying to sound like a dick or whatever, but still, just bad grammar just pisses me off. Well, hell, I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, I guess that's just all I had to say, really. And just just sharing my thoughts on something. So yeah, just thanks for hearing me out. Bye, guys.